I really enjoyed the first Little Drummer Boy, so I was really looking forward to the Little Drummer Boy book 2. This was released in 1976, directed by the brilliant Jules and Arthur Rankin Jr. And I have to say, it was okay, but it doesn't live up to the first one, which is, generally the case with sequels. So I wasn't really expecting it to be as good as the first, but I found the narrative maybe wasn't as interesting. It didn't feel as magical as the first film. But it's not bad as such. The narrative flowed relatively well. The characters were interesting enough. The music was very gorgeous, and the animation quality is just fabulous. This, in fact, I'll read the description from IMDb, which is just one sentence. It doesn't give anything away, but tells you roughly what it's about. This takes place very soon after the end of the first film, and it says, Aaron, the drummer boy, struggles to protect a bell maker's great silver bells from seizure by Roman soldiers. Obviously, the Roman soldiers are wanting these silver bells, and I love the size of the bells. I think the size and the dimensions are very good. It's very well animated. The scene where they kind of come across the bells and hatch this idea, it's kind of creepy, and it works really well. And the little drummer boy is still a really likable, very sweet character. And I really liked how he was animated. Bass and Rankin Jr. just did the best stop motion work, and the attention to detail is just beautiful. And I really thoroughly enjoyed that aspect of it. But I just feel like the narrative, although good, it flowed well, the pacing was good. I just feel like I was expecting something to have the same kind of magic and excitement and anticipation as the first film, and it didn't. So maybe it's not fair for me to compare it to the first film. I completely acknowledge that that's, not necessarily fair, but at the same time, when you do a sequel, that's kind of what you expect to happen. So I didn't mind it. I definitely didn't mind it, but I didn't like it as much as the first. However, if you've seen the first one, then I do thoroughly recommend you watch it. It's a nice way to enjoy the same characters and the same animation style. And as I said, the music is beautiful and really nice to listen to too. So The Little Drummer Boy Book 2 may not be perfect, but generally I still liked it.